Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Neil and this is now week 8 of my ludicrously painful cryptocurrency experiment. I don't know if I should keep making these videos. I'm doing them every week. Let me explain what I'm doing. So I am buying cryptocurrency every week, £100 on cryptocurrency, just to see what would happen over a year. I don't know if I'm going to keep going for a year, but I've started out by just buying Bitcoin using only my PayPal accounts. I'll probably try other platforms as the year progresses if I keep going, but I just click on this crypto tab here and I just buy Bitcoin. Or if the price of Bitcoin has gone up in the week, then I'll try one of the other 18,000 cryptocurrencies out there. It's not going well. It's really not going well. I'm going to show you how much money I'm behind by. I don't even know the right verbs to use, but it feels like I'm spending money on Bitcoin. That doesn't feel like the right word. People say trading, but trading just makes it sound more clever than it is. I'm just throwing money into a hole. But anyway, up on screen now, you can see my PayPal account. I could lose everything. So I guess in a sense, in a universal sense, I'm ahead. It's a gorgeous evening tonight. I always leave this to the last possible moment on a Sunday to do this. Let's see how much money now I've got. So every week is £100, which means that I have spent £714.07. Let's see how much that is worth right now. That £714.07 is now worth currently £526.36. I don't even want to do the maths. That's what, £190 behind, down, lost. But it's okay, I'm going to stick with it. So I put £100 into Ethereum about 5 or 6 weeks ago. That is currently worth £67.88. So that's where I lost about £35 right there. And I've put about £612.06 into Bitcoin, including fees. And that is currently worth £458. So you can do the maths on that. I don't even want to bother. Don't want to bother doing it. And I don't know if after this week, I don't know whether to do these updates once a month. What is good about making a video every week is that I actually do this. So I actually sit down and turn the camera on and actually buy the crypto. But these videos are just me talking about figures, and I'm not sure that many people are watching them. If you are, thank you, because you're helping me keep going on this experiment. So thanks for your comments and your tips. Last week we had a maritime disaster right in front of me while I was doing this, and I was just pretending like it wasn't happening, just looking at my crypto. Thankfully there's not much of that going on here, although the only disaster right now is right in front of me on the screen. Let's click on Bitcoin, and the rule is if the Bitcoin value goes down in the last week, then I will buy more Bitcoin, and if it goes up, I will look to buy something else. So this looks all nice and green and up by 0.54%, but that's just the last 24 hours. Let's click on the 1 week button, and Bitcoin is up. So it's up 7%. So that £100 in Bitcoin that I bought last week is now worth 7% more, which is, you know, good, isn't it? I suppose in the scheme of things. But that means we play the rule that's on screen now. I am now going to buy something else, and honestly I don't really know what Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash are. I'm sure there is some kind of trading strategy in here that might use those, but I can't be bothered. I'm just going to go for Ethereum because I like the name of it and because I've lost so much money on it. Well, 35 quid. So let's add to that pot. If I click on the 1 week just to see what it's been doing, Ethereum has gone up by 13%. So that's almost double the percentage that Bitcoin's risen. Just for the fun of it, I'm just going to click on the 1 month button to see what Ethereum has done. And in the last 4 weeks, which is pretty much when I last bought Ethereum, it's down 28%. In my head, maybe it might go back up to that one day in the future. If I scroll up, it reveals the buy and sell buttons. We're going to buy, so I'm going to hit the big blue buy button. And we do this every week, but PayPal's fees, this is just an ordinary PayPal account, and the fee for buying £100 worth of crypto on PayPal is 2.3%. So I'm going to pay £100.01 just to reduce that to 2%. So I will type in £100 and what's the point? I really can't see the point. 0.01 pence, then click next. And we're on the review and buy screen. My dear friend, my friend of 8 weeks now. So you can see the price of Ethereum fluctuating as I speak. It's currently worth £999 for 1 Ethereum. Even while I'm talking to you, the value of it is falling and rising. You can see there that the transaction fee is £2, and that means I'll pay £102.01 like I've done every week. I'll hit agree and buy. You purchased 0.10004518 Ethereum. Fantastic. So now, after I've spent £204.02, that £202 is currently worth £167 of Ethereum. So I feel good. I feel good that I'm buying something other than Bitcoin for a change. I know it's a bit boring and vanilla, but the experiment relies on me doing this boring thing every week, and I'm sharing it on this channel so that you can live vicariously through my plodding investment through the year. We'll just watch it do its thing. Will it go up? Will it go down? I'm going to move the camera now so that I can point to over here, and if you want to know how much the money I've spent right now is, it's in this playlist. If you click on that playlist now, you'll see how much this money is worth when you're watching this long into the future. Maybe I'll start making these once a month. What do you think? Leave a comment below.